Well, good morning, and today has already not got off to the best start, and this time round it's actually my fault, unfortunately. So we're off on a collection run today to the very north of Lincolnshire, and I've set off to collect my train from Guildford that will take me up there. Slight problem though, we're not in Guildford, we're in Horsham. Yes, I only went and got on the wrong bus, didn't I? I booked my ticket in advance, got on the bus to go to Horsham to catch my train, and then whilst on the bus realised that my train ticket was not from Horsham, it was from Guildford. So yes, well done me. Anyway, should be okay. I've got a refund for my original ticket. I'll have to just foot the small admin charge myself, but I've booked myself a new ticket from Horsham. I currently have, I think, about 8 minutes to catch this train, so I am cutting it a bit fine. So yes, today we are going to a tiny little station in the north of Lincolnshire called Brigg, and somewhere up there, currently a good couple of 100 miles away or so, is a Ford Ranger Limited pickup. So that's what I'll be collecting today, driving back. We're just approaching Horsham station. I do need to collect my ticket and we'll get on this train. Okay, well it's almost 9 o'clock. I've got to, I was going to say Guildford, I've got to Horsham station. My train is supposed to be, well now basically, but it's delayed by I think about, it's currently delayed by 18 minutes, which is not good at all. So I'm supposed to get this train from here to Peterborough and then change at Peterborough and get another train up to Doncaster. So this Thameslink train will take me straight through the heart of London. But unfortunately, now it's delayed. I don't think I'm going to make that connection in Peterborough. So yeah, if I'm honest, I don't know what I'm going to do. So it's just kind of making it up as I go along from this point onwards. I will just get to London as quick as I can. I'll have a look at some train times and I'll find out how I can get to Brigg, basically. I might not be able to because there are very few trains that get there. So whether I'll even get to my destination is kind of up in the air at the moment. Yeah, so basically welcome to a station I shouldn't be waiting at, waiting for a train that I shouldn't be getting on, that's at least 15, 16, 17, was it 18 minutes late. So yeah, not a brilliant start to the day, is it? Let's hope things get better from now on.
This train terminates here. All change. Please ensure that you take all...
Okay, well we're about to leave Horsham and the train is actually only about, about 11 minutes late. But yeah, of course, since we're already delayed, I'd imagine there'll be further delays going through London. So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Yeah, so plan for today, I'm on a Thameslink service right now. That will take me straight through the heart of London and up to Peterborough. At Peterborough I'll change and get an LNER service on the East Coast Main Line that will take me up to Doncaster, and then another train across from Doncaster across the north of Lincolnshire towards Barnaby Station. And finally at Barnaby Station I will take a small local train, one stop, to a tiny little station called Brigg, where there's hardly any services that go there, so it'll be interesting to see.
Or Oyster cards for part of their route, so please ensure you have a valid ticket for the entire...
We will shortly be arriving at London Blackfriars. Change here for the Circle and District lines. Exit here for riverboat services from Blackfriars Pier, the South Bank and the Tate Modern. The doors will open automatically.
Well, good news, we have arrived to Stevenage station on time, so things are literally back on track at the moment. I have a train at 10:56, it's 10:43 now, so over 10 minutes before my next train, and that will take me all the way to Doncaster. Another change at Doncaster, and from there we'll start heading into Northern Lincolnshire. Yeah, I seem to have been in the right muddle today, haven't I? Catching the wrong bus to get to my original train, having to rebook my ticket, and then earlier on I was going on about getting a train to Peterborough and changing there. It wasn't Peterborough, was it? It was here, it was Stevenage. Let's just hope things are just a little bit more normal from now on. Welcome to Doncaster. It is 12:15. I'm here on time. My train is at 12:37. That takes me to, I always forget the name of this place. Oh yes, it takes me to Barnetby, which is kind of between Scunthorpe and Cleethorpes. So yeah, we're going eastwards along the southern side of the Humber.
Penalty fares apply on this service.
Well, it's 1:20 and I'm here. I've got to Barnetby, my second last stop of the day. I have just one more train to catch that will take me to, well, just one stop further along the line. One stop actually back westwards again to Brigg station, which is a tiny little station, and then that is the end of our train journeys for the day. Well, one stop to go, and actually the train is delayed by 5 minutes, so I should be at Brigg station just before 2 o'clock. Not far to go now, just one stop back west again. Well, it's almost 2 o'clock and here we are at Brigg. Well, it's 1:55 and I've arrived at my final station for the day, Brigg, in the very north of Lincolnshire. And I'm basically, well, give or take 5 minutes or so, I'm actually here on time, amazingly. I mean, that last train that I've literally just got off was delayed by about 5 minutes, but considering I got on the wrong bus and actually went to the wrong town at the start of my day, I've done pretty well to get here on time. Yeah, I'm also very lucky to have got here because there are very few trains that stop at this station. I mean, you're talking, I'm not sure how many there are, but it might just be one service a day that stops here at Brigg. So if I'd missed any of my connections on the way here, which was for obvious reasons a strong possibility, then I don't think I would have been able to get to Brigg at all. But we're here, it's done. Of course, we're only halfway through the journey really, aren't we? Because we've got to go and collect this Ford Ranger and drive it all the way back. I think it's about 210, 220 miles to get back from here. So I'm just going to walk over to where that's for sale now, and we will have a look around that, do our usual checks, and I shall catch up with you hopefully very shortly. Yeah, considering how few trains actually stop at Brigg station, I've been incredibly lucky that there was one that went at just the right time of day when I needed it. Got me here, didn't even have to wait too long for the connection. Hello, it's 3:15. I've just stopped at Brigg Garden Centre, and behind me it's another Ford Ranger. It is the limited version with the 3.2 litre 6-speed manual gearbox. Very smart leather interior. This truck has only done 21,000 miles, so it is in pretty superb condition. Yes, we're very happy with this truck, and the customer's very happy with the sale process. All is done and dusted. All that remains now is a small matter of 210, 220 miles to drive back home. So let's head off, let's get going. Hello again, you joined me at just gone 5:30. I've just stopped at this pub, Windmill Farm, just off the A46 on the Lincoln Ring Road. As usual, I haven't had my lunch until ridiculous o'clock. I tend to eat very late when I'm out trade placing, but I did need some food, and I've had a cup of tea, and yeah, I've fueled the truck and I've fueled myself ready for the journey home. And yeah, I'm not quite sure how far it is still to go. I can put it on the screen here. That's how far I've still got to go. So yeah, once again, let's head off, let's get back. I'll probably catch up with you again tomorrow morning back at TMC when I take the truck in and complete the delivery. Well, it's good evening and not good morning, because we are back at TMC, and as you can see it's dark and the Ford Ranger is not here. And the reason for that is because when I arrived this morning I didn't film my outro because I completely forgot. I have to admit, I'm sorry about that. I was in a bit of a rush to get to Bentley Station that I just forgot. So I've been out actually again today and collected the Toyota Pro Ace that you can just about see behind me. So a bit of a muddle really, wasn't it, that whole delivery from start to finish in a way, you know, what with going to the wrong place at the start and then forgetting to film my outro entirely at the end. But we got here in the end. Anyway, that's it from me. I am now heading home on the bus and the train because it's Friday evening. Thank you very much again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more content, and hopefully I will see you again soon for another adventure.